Hi, this is Joe again with another review. Of course, today's another day, another short movie review. Of course, this is the short movie week on the Sci-Fi channel, which of course is going to end with the new Sharknado 5, which is going to be ending this Sunday night, August 6th, at 8 p.m. Eastern Time, so tune in to watch it. Because I wanted this movie to break all kinds of records because it's that cool. But it looks like it's going to be a cool movie. Anyway, the latest shark movie, brand new shark movie for this week for the Sci-Fi channel, I'm reviewing in this video, and it's called Toxic Shark. And yeah, you have to be pretty toxic to sit through this whole movie. Because this movie, compared to the other ones they reviewed this week, this one is slightly better. That's because they had a bunch of hot girls in bikinis, so that's why it's slightly better. But in terms of plot, there's very little plot in this thing. But because this movie is about a bunch of people on an island off the coast of Puerto Rico, and all of a sudden this shark, this toxic shark was attacking people. And of course, this shark is not like movies like Jaws or maybe even the Sharknado films. This one had spoots out toxic waste out of its mouth, and then the people get affected, and then the shark, of course, attacks them. Of course, when the people get affected with the toxic waste, and it's not really clear how the shark became a toxic shark. It's not really that clear. Other, of course, the conspiracy nuts. There was one conspiracy nut in this movie. The thing is because of all the toxic waste that we dump in the oceans, and apparently affected the shark, and now it's a toxic shark. Other than that, it's kind of like a real lame ass explanation, but you really don't see how the shark became affected. Of course, the characters that you really care about is 3 guys and 3 girls, who are the main characters. And of course, all 3 girls are smoking hot. And very few see them all in bikinis through a good chunk of the movie. So of course, there's some titillation factor. They think, oh, hot girls in bikinis. And you have 3 guys in there. One of the guys just goes to this resort from this island just to get away because he just broke up with his girlfriend. Well, sure enough, his girlfriend is there with her two girlfriends. And like I said, all 3 girls were smoking hot and they were all in bikinis throughout a good chunk of this movie. So you have that, plus of course other girls in bikinis as well. So you do have some titillation factor in this film. And of course, you have the 3 guys with the shirts off. So you have something for the girls, check out hot guys with the shirts off, and something for the guys, so hot girls in bikinis. So you have, it works for both ways. And of course, the shark all of a sudden, and of course, the guy who broke up with his girlfriend is like ticked off that she's there, and she's ticked off that he's there, and said, "Oh, let's get out of here." And the friends convince him that ain't stay. Let's try to, try to get him to kiss and make up. And it's like, at first it was not going to happen, but it does happen by the end of this film. And of course, and then you have, of course, the toxic shark attacking people. It's like one of the girls on the film, and plus one of the, I think one guy gets completely eaten by the shark, the other guy just gets affected by this toxic waste from the shark, and they go nuts, they go completely crazy. And of course, by the end of the film, the shark does get destroyed, but the shark in Jaws. There was even one part in the movie where they do the bit for Jaws 2, how the shark gets killed in the end of Jaws 2 in this movie. But the electric line from the mainland. They did that in Jaws 2. That's a rip-off of Jaws 2. And my father hadn't seen that. I said, yeah, that's right. That's how Jaws 2 ended. And I said, right, and they did that earlier on in the film. But long story short, they did kill the shark, but this had ended in a cliffhanger. But one of the survivors, because there's one of the 3 girls or the main three girls that he cared about, gets infected and starts biting the other people on the island. And eventually all of them are like crazy zombies. And I won't call them zombies. It's kind of like a zombie effect almost. If a zombie bites you and you get affected and you turn into a zombie. Well, it's kind of like the same principle, but you act like a rabid dog. And so all the people who are on this island for this retreat for the weekend, they all end up getting infected, and they all by the end of this film, except for 3 people. But one of the 3 people is that one of the main characters, one of the people who worked on this island. She gets infected, and by the end of the movie, she changed into this mad like a rabid dog almost. And so it's going after the other 2 survivors, which is what the hot girl Eden and her boyfriend, her now ex-boyfriend, but they meet up at the end of the movie. Those 2 are lone survivors against this one rabid dog on the mainland, and that's how the movie ends on that particular cliffhanger. But I do like the fact that, like I said earlier, you have a lot of hot girls in bikinis, and that's the only real good thing about this film. And it's not really that crazy over the top bullshit that you had in the Trailer Park Shark or the Mississippi River Shark movie that I previously reviewed this week. This one, of the 3 new films I've seen this week, at least the ones that aired for the first time this week, this one is slightly better because of the titillation factor, and I thought this one does not have that bad of a plot, and I didn't think it was all that overly silly like the other 2 films were. I didn't think it was like over the top silly or crazy bullshit. This one wasn't that bad. This one not bad at all. Is it great? No. But like I said, better than the other films. But I won't be surprised if they make a sequel to this particular film because of all the craziness that was involved in this one. And the way it ended in a cliffhanger, I won't be surprised if they have a second one. So I'm in a review of Toxic Shark, and it's going to be a short video. Please click on the video, please rate it, feel free to comment on it. Please subscribe to my channel, and please forward this video to your Facebook pages. You can check out all my videos on my YouTube channel at rowdyc.com. That's all WDY.com. There's a homepage to the Rowdy Reviewer, Chris Lee Moore. Please check out all of his videos on his content on his website as well. Thanks for watching, and catch you next time. And go Sharks!